Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today we just got the screen recording started, and what we're going to be diving into is discussing the RTFKT dunks, which, I mean, these are reselling really well right now. I know a lot of people have been asking me, Tristan, are these going to do well? I pre-ordered a pair. I'm not really sure, if I'm going to end up, doing good on this pair. And, well, from what it looks like right now, you should definitely go for these. And, well, you will do fine on these. So we'll get into discussing all that, the resale right now and, well, how well these are doing, because it's a good flip at the moment. So if you guys want more content like this, feel free to check out my Instagrams, any of that down below. I'm always buying, selling, and doing business here. I will be trading again soon, but just mainly buying and selling right now. So hit me up if you want to do business, check out anything I got for sale, or just see some of the reels and other early perk content I post here. Don't miss out. And I also want to give a quick shout out on the screen to all of my recent channel members. Man, there's almost too many of you guys to shout out now. It's great though. I appreciate you guys. Again, all of these guys get access to watch any of the live streams I do back because I'm making those members only, so keep that in mind. You also get some special channel badges next to their name, and if they ever do business with me on Instagram, they get free shipping from me. So that's another benefit of being a channel member, free shipping on deals, and some of the other features. I'll pop this up on the screen right now. So yeah, don't miss out. A lot of stuff included in those. And don't forget also to check out my Resell Vision group I got on the way very soon, launching in a week or two. I'm posting a giveaway here for a Canary Yellow very, very soon. That's what we're giving away, and it's going to be to promote, people that want to join the group. So follow this page. You'll have a chance to win a free pair. Don't miss out. A lot of good info right there, but that's all I got to say. And of course, I'd say subscribe and like for more. We're trying to 200 likes on the channel, but we have seriously said enough in the intro. My God, y'all are probably going to kill me in the comments. Please don't. Leave me alone. All right, let's get started on these dunks. So first things first. Again, this is the Void pair. There's two ones, I believe. I literally just had the name of the other one in my head. There's two pairs though. There's two ones. Just keep in mind. And this is the first one that we're going to be seeing released on sneakers. Dropping on the 21st. Not a lot of pairs though. I'm only hearing a couple thousand. That is what the current rumors are. The main reason, the original stock for these was like 11,000, right? And they did like 9K via pre-order or something. So the other 2K basically that they're doing right now are going to be on sneakers. So it's not going to be a huge release. One of the main things I want to mention now, we already have a higher retail price on these. They are a little bit, nicer in terms of how they're made. I believe they actually are electronic as well, so that's another feature of them, but just such a funky dunk low. I'm actually really interested to see what these would look like in hand, and you can actually check out this behind the design video. It will show you that, but I might go out the way, pay resale for a pair. If you guys want an in-hand review, let me know. I can get it done. Yeah, I'm just not sure if people are too interested in it, and it might be a little bit after the release as well, since keep in mind, these are dropping June 21st. It's very, very soon, so Nike's ready to go, send their pairs, you know what I mean? So hopefully anybody that's pre-ordered a pair should be receiving shipping info any day now. But one of the main things I want to say about this pair is the market is not going to fall through just because of how limited it is and how many Nike is, well, not going to be releasing, basically. You know what I mean? They're not doing a wide variety of these because they don't want to upset the people that paid a hefty price for these via pre-order. So keep that in mind. A lot of people paid $25 shipping on top for these pairs as well. So, I mean, people are going to get free shipping for this release, so they're going to be paying like $230 or $240-ish. But if you actually bought these via pre-order, you had to pay $25 shipping on top for each pair. So that's another thing to mention about these is it looks like they'll end up being a good flip, but I don't think Nike wants to do a ton of them because they don't want to, upset the people that pre-ordered them that might not even be getting them as fast as the people that, get them from the sneakers drop, and they paid a higher price. So Nike's going to, not do a lot of them for that reason, in my opinion. Now, if you go to the current resale prices, absurd, absolutely insane right now. I mean, we're talking $750, $800, some at $700 flat, but they're reselling there. I mean, they're flipping there. There's one at $500. They've been starting to come down in price, $500, $600, $650, so more reasonable sales. But I mean, look at this. $1,250, $1,500, $1,100. There was one at $1,800 yesterday. It looks like it didn't go through. Makes sense. Why would anybody pay $1,800 for these? They're cool, but not that cool. You know what I mean? So it's a sick pair, and people are clearly willing to pay up for it. With a $220 or $222 retail price, I mean, clearly you're making some good money off these. So I just want to say I don't think the market's going to fall through. I think there's some demand for them. I just think people are waiting, to pay, the price for them because they're going to see, well, will I hit in sneakers? I think once most people figure out that there's just not a lot available on sneakers, the market's going to be kind of, pretty high for these. So my dad actually might end up making a really good flip on these. I'm hoping he gets his pair in soon because he pre-ordered these. He took the chance, and looks like that chance ended up being good. So I'll be getting a, in-hand review out for these very, very soon. Just stay tuned. You'll see some photos on my Instagram as well. But what a limited pair. I mean, it's just, it's interesting how these worked out. I feel like most people did not think these would, do well, but it's a funky dunk low too. That's another thing to mention. This is not built like an ordinary dunk low. Like they call this a dunk low, but does this look like a dunk low? No, it looks like an air trainer more, you know what I mean? So it's like, why they call this a dunk, I'm going to have to see these in hand. Again, once my dad gets them, I'm going to have to see what these look like, you know what I mean? Because he's into collecting shoes, all that. He's probably just gonna keep these. But yeah, I have to see like why they're calling these dunk low. Because let's be real, does this look like a dunk low? This confuses me. So I have to figure out what part of it it makes them say that. It's probably something on the sole, or how it's built on the inside. It's just the overall outside design is very, very funky. But my personal opinion is, if you have a pair right now in hand via pre-order and you can get a sale at these prices, get a sale at these prices. Like if you pre-ordered a 14 and you can get a sale at 3 bands or whatever they may flip at, because someone's going to pay up. But like if you have a 12 and you can get it at 1100, 11.5, let's say this one flips at 800, then it moves back up to like 1,000. You can sell it at 1,000. I would take that sale, because again, the market's going to fall through a bit. Once some pairs release in sneakers, it's going to come down. Probably like 400, 500 bucks, but it's still going to be an amazing flip. And obviously, it will age well over time because it's just a unique pair. And I think they're going to continue to do stuff with RTFKT. So if they continue to succeed and have some good sneakers on the way, then this will be kind of the start of their little series. So that's one thing I want to say. I think I could see these aging well. It's very, very funky. Kind of has that futuristic look that Nike's going for. I think they might even be electronic as well, as I was mentioning. Like they have a switch, turn the swoosh on and off. Could be wrong on that, but I know it's connected to like the NFT. Like RTFKT did some sort of NFT thing with Nike, and I think this sneaker was related directly to that. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see them bring it to life, and now we actually have something behind it, and they're doing well. They're doing well, even though it's very few sales at the super high prices. They're still doing hot. You know what I mean? They're doing just fine. So they're not going to break. The market isn't going to fall through a bunch, even though I know the sales are pretty separated from each other. Again, these are all on different days. So sometimes I don't know who's the seller with them too. Whoever's the seller, please plug me in, dude. Like, how are you getting this many of these this early? You must just live in California, like where they're shipping out of. So yeah, I mean, I get that. You might just be getting them faster than everyone else, which shout out to anybody who's getting their pre-order in faster than everybody else. You're making some nice sales right now. So I hope my dad ends up in that boat, you know what I mean, where they send him his fast, you know what I mean, maybe out the Greensboro Center or something, but that's all I can say. This pair is sick. I see it doing well. Of course it will flip. It will be a good hold for the fact that it is a limited pair, but it's going to take a while for it to go up, like a year or two. Just the dunk hype's a little bit slower now, so it's just not as big as it used to be. But this is a very unique pair, so I could see it aging well for that reason. Maybe making some crazy Christmas sales. But for the fact that it's limited, it'll do well. And that's really all I need to mention about it. So hopefully that helps answer some of you guys' questions. Don't forget to go for these on the 21st. These aren't hitting retailers really like that. It's just Nike. So limited is, yeah, that's the truth of it. That's what I can say. So overall, very, very cool that we got these on the way. I'm excited to see what they look like. And yeah, I didn't think they were going to flip like this, but your boy ended up being wrong, So it looks like Nike pre-orders might be decent sometimes, but it depends what it is. So don't forget to follow my project I got on the way. You want a chance to win a free pair of canary yellow lows? Don't miss. That's going to be posted on this Instagram. The instructions for it, how you can, win that, and also what we do at Resell Vision. I'm going to post a little, introduction video for myself and explaining what we do when we're going to launch things like that. So don't miss out. And yeah, if you want to join our channel memberships, don't forget, you can click the join button on my channel. Should be right here. And of course, shout out to some of the recent members on the screen right here. You can see some of the features of what's included. Of course, if you want to watch any of the live streams back, those are going to be members only. Probably by the time that this video is out, if not tomorrow. I might just be a little bit delayed on that because I'm still setting up my group stuff with Resell Vision. But there's a lot of other features as well, like you get free shipping if you do deals with me on IG, other stuff like that. So check that all out. And yeah, that's it. That's all I need to really say right there. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys. Don't forget to follow me right here. Again, I'm buying and selling here, so feel free. And that's it. I'm Adam, that's Screen Recordings. I'm T. Thank you guys. Subscribe and like for more content like this. Just trying to do another video. I think I said that. I don't know. I've said a lot of stuff in the outro, but take whatever info you need. You find helpful right there, and use it to your advantage. That's really all I need to say. So I'm T. I love you guys as always. Let me know your thoughts on this pair. Did you cop from the pre-order, or are you looking to cop from the sneakers drop? It'll be really hard to get those. Only a couple thousand dropping on sneakers, I've heard, on this particular release. Excuse me. So, gonna be a hard one to get. But I'll catch you on the next one tomorrow and the next live stream. I'll be going live again tomorrow, so don't miss on that. I'll see y'all then. Peace.